Hello, my friends. We are back, and we're going to do some more Pathfinders. Same thing we were doing last time we were here. It has been a while, but I'm glad to say we're ready to continue.
And we
First,
have a new player.
yep, we have Flovin.
Hello.
And we'll go ahead and move into our meme. The Furious Five. One of us will be the Dragon Warrior. Master Oogway. Well, yes, but actually, Poe. All right.
So where is our new boy?
Trying to drag his picture onto the
So you
thing.
are you on the journal page? So basically, it's where you click on to it. It's where you click on to get to your character sheet.
Technical difficulties.
Yep, and I can't find my character picture. The bio and info page is blank.
Okay, no.
Here's where all the info is.
That's not where you grab it from. You go to the journal page that just stays in that right window. You click on the name Malor, hold, and drag it onto the map.
Oh, okay.
Or you can just double click.
Oh, there we go. Got a very vocal kitty in
I
the
wonder who
background.
this is going to be based off of.
Yep.
I'm not actually hearing the kitty. All right.
I'm so glad we don't make money off this. Otherwise, we would be sued.
Hmm.
So, does anyone want to do a recap of what happened last time?
Well, so Krizik, Grolu, and Dai went down to when were headed toward town, and they met a cleric. Thankfully, she was a fair amount more powerful than us, because that we would have been in trouble otherwise. But anyway, we kept her from getting taken into the water by these water demon dudes and escorted her back to town, where I think her sister was like, "You should not go out without a guard. You're our best healer. You can't do that." And because she was there, we
Oh, they're
were
not sisters.
yeah. Oh, they weren't sisters.
Oh, they're not sisters.
Oh, they acted like it. Anyway, um,
The love there is a different kind.
well, anyway, so our character in this world, non-human races are all considered monsters of some sort or another. That includes kobolds. That includes tanuki. Um, so the fact that we were allowed into town is actually a good boon. So
The thing that I believe the most recent quest you guys found out is that the Lord's or the Daimyo's dog who recently killed.
I think I'm about to have to pull a cat or electric
You
cat
guys
off
are
of
about to
my
go investigate.
enclosure. Money.
the kennels have X dogs.
Yeah, the dogs are dead.
No, I like dogs.
Sad puppers.
Sad puppers.
Mm-hmm.
So that was part of like the quest we got offered. Somebody's killing all the dogs, right?
Yes.
Monsters.
Someone slaughtered the dogs, and you have to catch whoever did it because they are clearly the most evil kind of monster out there.
Yes.
Uh, on the way to see the dogs, you'll run across this man who I will let him describe himself.
Hello. Oh, wait. Hello. Come to look at... Oh, right. You see a man, probably in his 40s or 50s, walking down the road. In some very green garb. Couple of vines dangling from his shoulders, at least on the back. And as he turns, you see a couple flowers on the front of him.
Hey there.
Hello.
Why do you have flowers?
He looks down and says, heck if I know, they weren't there yesterday. I kid. I'm a druid.
Ooh, that's like growing potted plants and stuff, right?
That's what?
That's like growing potted plants and stuff, right?
So much potted. But yes.
We going to see who killed dogs. Wanna help?
Let's see. Lead the way, he says.
Yeah.
Up to this, he had a big old smile on his face. Almost dopey smile. That faded a bit at the mention of head dogs.
And Krizik and Grolu will lead the way. Ted, you there? Yep, just making sure. Do you want to move your characters?
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, yep.
There we go. And so Krizik gets up there and just puts his finger, takes his chin and his finger and his thumb, and just is like, first, we need to find footprints. If we find shoe, we find person. And he will proceed to begin looking.
Okay, survival check.
Yeah, he has no idea how to do this.
Yep, one more.
Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Got a 20. Not a natural 20, but a 20.
Yep. Alright. So you look very closely. By the way, are you trained in survival at all?
No.
Okay, good. So you look at the ground and immediately find a footprint. And you follow them. And you find yourself walking in a circle.
These have to. So he's just continually walking in this circle, not realizing he's there.
You realize that the downside of this area is there is so much foot traffic that it's real hard to tell, who the murderers could have been.
No, that's not occurring to him quite yet. He has to make at least 5 circles before he has to reconsider.
Yep, that's fine.
Maybe this not so productive. Grolu just kind of sighs.
While he's doing the circles, what did the rest of you do?
I will try to do survival.
I will as well.
I'm pretty sure he's trained in it.
What is your hope for the survival check, Clovis?
We'll look around and see if there's anything out of the ordinary for this area.
I think that would be perception.
A lesser eye would not have noticed this. And a lesser eye hasn't noticed this. The footprints on the ground would do you no good. Because the culprit was on the roof.
Oh.
You get up onto the roof and you see several sets of what appear to be handprints. Spaced out as if someone was walking up there.
As he's discovering this, Chrysis is still going in a circle. I'm sure to find something soon.
The other noticeable thing is that these handprints are exceptionally large. Bigger than the average man. By a fair bit. The other thing you'll notice looking in the area is that very quickly you find the murder weapon, which is a bloodied shovel.
They killed him with a shovel? This really is a monster.
I'll say with your 30 survival check, you will notice near the edge, near the eastern edge, a little bit of the roof is collapsed a bit, as if a lot of pressure was put down there. Probably the creature, whatever it was, jumped.
On the eastern edge.
So about here?
Over in this area, yeah.
Right here. So I take it his character would be over there at that point then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Grolu's just gonna look at Malor, look at Krizik, grab Krizik by the arm, and just start dragging him along. Hey, no, I'm searching.
Dive with your 11. You found foot traffic, but nothing else of interest.
I rolled almost a 1. I'm glad it wasn't.
At least you didn't go around in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope.
I look towards the east, looking for a landing site.
The east, you see a lot of large trees.
How close?
Fairly close. About the same distance between the wall and the building you're on is the distance between the wall and the tree. So it's about 50-ish feet.
And the wall is untouched?
Do you go to examine the wall?
Uh-huh.
Do you go to examine the wall?
Sure, yeah.
You get to the wall and you take a look at it, and yeah, you see more of those footprints, and it's cracked again, like something very heavy was stood on this. Yeah, not footprints, handprints. Anyone with nature, if you want, you can roll that to try and determine what the heck this is.
I actually happen to have knowledge of nature. Not very good at it, but have it. Hence, not very good at it.
I have it as well.
Clearly, someone is doing handstands.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh boy, here die coming in hot.
You eventually this is pointed out to you, and you recognize immediately that these are the footprints of a large monkey.
Huh.
A monkey killed
As
the
he
dog.
puts his hand around his chin, it seems this was done by a monkey.
So a monkey chased after the one who killed the dogs.
Or it was the monkey that killed the dogs.
Why would a monkey kill dogs?
Well, are these like regular dogs, or are these like hunting dogs?
These were kind of hunting dogs. However, they were stuck in their kennels.
Well, what does this town usually hunt for, like, meat?
Probably like local deer. If they catch a monkey, I don't think they would not eat it. But probably the biggest meat import would probably be fish.
My own nation, yeah. So unless this was this monkey was worried about them, using the dogs to like hunt them, or it could be a monkey-like creature that just really hates dogs.
If you guys want, you can roll religion.
Not my strong suit.
I can't get above a 10, right? If it's not trained.
Yeah, that's actually enough.
Yeah,
Oh.
same for me. I just roll on my int, I believe.
In traditional folklore, dogs are the natural enemies of monkeys.
Ooh.
It is around this point where you guys hear screaming in town.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Right, forgot about her. I'm gonna get rid of you for now.
I believe our presence is required elsewhere.
I'm ready in my kitchen knife and tea kettle.
Krizik gets out his gun.
Alright, let me take you to in town.
Monkey swarms? Oh dear.
That's not all. We're missing my name tags. Hold on.
Small fire elemental?
Here we go. As you roam town, you see jumping along the roads just hordes and hordes of monkeys, all screaming and cackling and roaring and throwing things. The local militia has come to stop them, and apparently several fire elementals, seemingly out of nowhere, have come to also join the fray.
On,
Now is
on
the
which
time
side?
to roll initiative.
That tracks.
Yes.
I'm putting little red dots on the ones that I need to remember not to delete.
Okay.
Deaths. Form has +7 to their initiative. Which is important when they roll low.
Hmm?
Let's see, fire elemental. Quick, Zart, while I look things up, tell jokes.
Wow, you're really putting me on the spot, huh?
You're the one that wanted to stream it.
That's fair. Oh boy.
Exercise.
What?
Exercise. Do something.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I've been put on the spot. If you want me to have jokes ready next time, I'll have them. But right now, I don't really got much.
We need a bard. So about that fish food, huh? It tastes a little fishy, huh?
Oof. Catch of the day was salmonella.
What was that?
Catch of the day was salmonella.
You know, that actually makes me think of a really funny moment I had in my D&D career where I had the party fight a hobo that had a bunch of trained pet raccoon, and the name of the pet raccoon was one of them was Salmonella.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
Oh, there's my cards. Got a +3 initiative.
We have a lot of fun on this. Oh, what's one of the situations I can remember? So, one of my characters decided after he got this ring that could allow him to shapeshift into various kinds of snakes. This character was a bit special because of a traumatic past, but he decided it was a good idea to turn into a very large snake and slither around town.
Just for the heck of it.
Just for the heck of it. No.
Okay. So I'm gonna need Grolu, the monkey swarm, to roll a d20, and then I'm gonna have to ask Malor, the samurai, and the small fire elemental to roll a d20. Let's start with Grolu, and I'll let you finish the story.
Ah, boy. The dice have spoken.
Alright, and then one from Malor.
Oh, jeez.
Stays in the order it's in. Alright.
Well, at least I'm going before the fire elementals. Oh, wait, that's Grolu. Dang it.
Mommy. Mommy.
Hey, you're gonna start off our initiative.
Okay, dokie then. I'm gonna be. Let's see here. I'm gonna be. It's gonna make it so that it's easier to hit me, but I'm gonna be charging and attacking with my traveling teapot.
Not the teapot.
And since I'm charging, +4 to attack. Dang.
Do you have a special feat that gives you that extra bonus to charging?
Charge is +2. I thought to
Oh,
attack.
okay, I heard +4 and I thought that was the charge bonus you thought.
Oh no, it's +4 with the +2.
Okay, fair enough.
And that probably
That is
doesn't.
not going to hit one of the 15 monkeys in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my turn? There we go. There we go. Okay, the monkey swarm is going to. You attack these dozen or so monkeys, and they all look at you and jump on you. There it is. If I remember correctly, these swarms don't actually have to roll to hit you. They automatically hit and
Yeah, they automatically do damage.
yeah. So you're gonna take 11 points of damage, plus you have to roll versus being distracted. Which I don't think matters to you at all, so we won't even worry about it.
I'm almost at half health.
Oh boy.
Okay. If it makes you feel any better, I'm not expecting you guys to fight all these monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Oh, it's your turn.
Okay. Now, Grolu actually has precise shot, so he's going to, well, fire elemental or monkey swarm. So, if
Difficult.
if it's a single target thing, is that only gonna?
Typically, like weapons that are designed to hit the single target do reduce damage against swarms.
Okay. Well, what about spells?
It depends on the spell.
Jolt.
You're looking for area of effect stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't have any area of effect stuff yet. He's level 1.
We're level 3, I thought.
No, Grolu's a follower.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's 2 levels behind me.
Special boy.
Yeah, we'll try to jolt the fire elemental. Ooh, 21 to hit.
You know, this is the first time I've ever seen someone try to use electricity to put out a fire.
Hey, it's doing stuff at least.
The fire elemental is so shocked by this turn of events that it's that.
Fire elementals are not immune to electricity. What can I say?
Alright. He's fire elemental current. And he's gonna start a fire. Burn down the building. You know what? Hold on.
Yeah, fire effects.
Okay, that one's new.
There's been some updates.
Good one. Maybe a fire there. Oh, there's already a fire there.
We've been gone for a while.
We have been gone for a bit.
Alright, and I want to say it's Malor now.
Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that may actually be what I do. Or not.
Yeah, really throw a snowball.
Yeah, I think he was trying to read what they do.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Which that would be a
You
great...
want me to take that as my role, or?
No, I'm not gonna. You didn't declare what you were doing.
Okay. Although I think I am gonna snowball, excuse me,
Yeah.
the small fire elemental.
I'm not gonna force you to take the roll like in the same way that if you click the button and got a really good roll, I was like, well, you didn't say that's what we were doing.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Dang it! Wrong
That's
spell.
something different.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You trying to zap the fire elemental too? Oh no, 9.
Yeah.
The fire elemental spots your snowball and goes, "My mortal enemy," and dodges out of the way.
Yep.
Fair enough.
The townsfolk are going to scream and try and flee. Flee for their sad, pathetic lives. And then we'll get to Krizik.
Okay, Krizik is gonna shoot the small fire elemental.
Sure you don't want to help die over there?
So
He's got it.
Krizik doesn't have... wait. Oh, wait. Precise shot. Precise shot is the... Oh no, that's Grolu. Bleh. Okay. So, yeah. Krizik does not have precise shot, so if he shoots at the monkey swarm, he's taking a -4 penalty to hit. The fire elemental, on the other hand, yeah. So, Gunblade, kaboom.
Alright, well that's gonna hit. With your critical damage, you destroy this elemental.
Oof.
I'll put him over here since he's dead now.
Krizik will go here, so that he can 5 foot up to the monkey swarm next turn.
Alright? Die. You are being beaten on by several monkeys. Ed?
Yep.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Sorry about that. This is gonna be... I don't have any rare effects, so I'm just gonna use my pigeon knife. Hope I roll very high. Oh.
Yeah, you swing as much as you can, but there's so many of them, you don't really have the proper room to maneuver. Every time you try to strike one, someone grabs your hand or something similar to that. And because you've stolen the swarm, you were going to get beaten on.
Well, can I at least take a 5-foot step since I can do that?
You can, but the swarm will just move with you.
Luckily, it will allow it to be closer to Krizik.
You can certainly try that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll get both of you then.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Though it does turn an attack opportunity from you die. I will say though, since swarms can't crit because their damage is auto, you just take 5, not 18.
Okay then. Same again. It just wants me to
What is with you
roll.
with 6s?
I have no idea. What was the last thing I rolled? No, the last thing I rolled was a 4, so it's not that bad yet.
No wait, it's you and 8s, because like last time you still got an 8 because you had an extra +2.
Mm-hmm. 3 8s in a row.
You're defying logic.
Mm-hmm.
Rolu, mercy.
So
Defying statistics.
Grolu is going to cast Shocking Grasp and then move up to the swarm to touch him.
Alright, gonna zap him.
Gonna bazap. What's the attack roll?
Well, there's no attack roll and the damage is wrong.
Yeah, that does seem to be a problem.
Alright,
Okay, so
so roll a
touch.
d20 plus your base attack bonus plus your dex.
Okay, so touch attack. Ouch.
Wait, what'd you get? I wasn't looking.
Is how badly you mess
Oh
up.
boy.
Okay, you just miss and don't accidentally hit your friend.
Okay, good.
You.
That's the last thing we need.
Alright. The samurais continue to fight, but they are struggling. The fire elementals up top are going to spread more fire, and the fire that was just down here is still going to continue to burn. Malor.
Um,
Chris is pretty good at setting up the encounters so that they look hopeless to me, but we usually come out fine.
I mean, I have plans.
I heard meow.
yeah, that's on my end.
Yeah, sorry.
Mooney. Meow.
Do you have any more snowballs?
Probably.
And you have precise shot, so if you do snowball at the monkeys, you don't take any penalties.
Okay. Snowball
That's
the
a good
monkeys.
old-fashioned flamethrower. Which surprisingly was a tool used to bring in people alive.
So I believe that's to touch AC.
That is against the touch AC, however, all their AC is at touch.
Fair enough.
Yep. Unfortunately, that is just gonna miss.
Ouch. We're having a really hard time.
The number you need to get was a 15. Alright. Since you can get out of here, Krizik, is your turn.
Krizik will gather. So Krizik will make this. Will bring up his little gun blade, click a trigger, and make a knife pop up for the end of it. And then just you hear this like anime sound before he slashes down and tries to slash his opponents.
Okay.
16.
All right. And that is a grand total of 6 damage.
I'll take it. It's the first damage we've done to these miscreants.
It is around this point in the combat that you hear a loud, quick scream coming from the nobleman's, or the daimyo's, housing.
Oh boy.
Looking in that direction, you guys see something crawl out of the window. Putting on the map so you can see it. I'll do there.
Yikes. That thing is kind of freaky.
Yep.
But that's the big monkey we're looking for, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And flung over their shoulder is this person.
Oh, you done messed up now, monkey.
Not the pretty girl. With one loud shriek, he starts to run off of her, and the other monkeys begin to retreat.
So Krizik sees it with the girl. It's the monkey, and she's really cute. Just yeah.
There's a monkey, and they got the cute one.
No, just completely forgets about the fact that the monkey's like carrying her off. She's really cute.
It's that moment in every movie where it's like time slows down, but you get the hard eyes.
Oh my god. No, let's not go that far.
Ed, you there?
Sorry about that. I accidentally muted myself. We need to follow him.
And that's true, but that's something that it's going to be difficult to do while you're being beaten on by monkeys.
Okay then. I only got my knife, so let's hope I roll higher than a 10. Or a 15. Yay!
He did it!
Wait a second. Oh, they can't. Swarms can't be crit, right?
Let me just double check that.
Yeah, I think he's right.
The only thing it says is swarm traits. I'm going to look at that real quick.
Yeah, I think they
And then
can't.
roll your damage, and I'll let you know if the critical damage works.
Okay. I was just asking because I got 19. My kitchen knives act as a dagger, so it's 19 to 20.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Second. I don't see any rules here about them not being able to be critted, so I'm going to say they can be.
Okay, then you want me to roll and see if I do crit?
Do it.
Confirmed it with a natural 20.
Alright, roll that extra image.
So that's 12 damage total, so 6, right?
Yep.
Hey.
You got a couple monkeys with that one. The monkey swarm on their turn is going to try and flee, and that's going to give a attack opportunity from Dai, Skrizix, and Grolu. That one's going to miss.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. 23.
That one's gonna hit.
So another 5 damage. Total.
Alright. And then Grun.
Oh, Grolu. Can you like can I don't think he has any melee attacks he can fall back on. He just has shocking grasp for melee.
Okay.
So they just moved into my threatened squares, right?
I'm gonna say yes. So we'll give you attack roll 2. That was mostly because I was having trouble controlling my mouse, but I'm gonna let it happen.
Alright.
I myself have
Ew.
They were fleeing from the fire.
Ah.
Ah, well. Whiffed it.
Alright.
Um. Okay, but also that. One sec. Let me look at your character sheet because I know at least part of that's wrong. So quarterstaff, because it's set to only deal 1 damage, although the rest of it looks fine.
Okay.
Something to fix it later. Grolu.
Well, Grolu is gonna shoot at the monkey swarm.
Pew pew.
That. Oh wait, Grolu. Oh yeah, no, he'll use Jolt.
Jolt, the most effective spell so far.
So.
Monkeys ain't looking so good.
It's more fire as more fires begin to spread. Is this point that you guys are going to notice that the street's getting a little toasty?
Oh yeah, they were probably they were probably the food. That's fine.
Mallet's turn.
Looking at a diamond.
Don't need I'm looking at my sheet.
I'm not looking at your sheet currently.
Okay. Can I summon a water elemental with Nature's Ally 2?
Absolutely can.
Okay.
Where would you like to put
That's
it?
what we are going to do. Right around here. To start putting out fires. Wait, I have to prepare spells, don't I?
Summon nature's
Alright.
Summon nature's ally.
However, so clerics have the special ability to use their spells and switch it to healing spells. Druids have the special ability to switch their spells to make nature's ally.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can cast that at any level.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't have any small little water guys, so this is going to be your water elemental.
Oh, that's cute. I love it.
I'll have them start putting out the fires.
Alright. I believe water elementals have a special ability called Quench.
Yep, good old drench.
This is not a elder. This is the opposite of that. You know what really bugs me is when I try and click something and then the screen moves the entire screen so my mouse clicks the wrong thing.
Oof.
Mm,
Because things are loading in. Alright. Yep. Your little elemental can automatically put out a large size flame. So goodbye, flame. Out of that. Well, congratulations, Maylor. You just saved someone's business
mm.
and possibly a home.
Hey, can the
I'll
water
tell you what,
elemental move? Still head toward the next fire?
that is true. They can do that.
Yeah, that's
Let's
just
see,
20
their
feet.
land speed is 20 feet.
Okay.
That's all it needs.
Put him there then.
Blah, blah, blah. Isaac, it's your turn.
Okay, I see that the streets are covered with a layer of dust and dirt.
Yes.
I would like to telekinetically scoop a bunch of that up and put it on a fire to smother it.
With a mage hand, I'm guessing?
It's it's a I'd have to look it up. But basically it's an ability that I'm able to use. But it's mage hand on steroids.
I will say use your spellcasting stat to see how well effective it is.
Oh,
How
so
effective.
roll.
Yeah, d20 plus whatever your main casting stat is.
21.
Alright. I'm gonna say that, you start cutting dirt and you're able to put out this little fire right here.
So also these flames haven't been removed.
They have been on my map. You might have to reload.
Oh, okay. I'll do that real quick.
Same.
Mm.
And then
Same.
it is Dai's turn.
Oh, there we go. Yep, and yep, that one's put out.
Just reload.
So then, Krizik will continue this way. Are the fire elementals staying behind?
They don't seem to be fleeing.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna move up 30 feet. And that's my turn for right now.
Guys immediately gave up on finding the monkey swarm.
I have no ranged option.
No.
Yeah.
I
And
guess I'm-
Krizik is trying to save the town.
Yeah, I have my teapot which spews infinite water. That's why I'm moving up.
Alright. So for the rest of this combat, just to kind of make things go a little quicker, I am going to ask everyone to roll me a d20 plus whatever skill you think is most applicable.
So are we still trying to take out the fire elementals?
I will let you know that in the next round or so, they will disappear.
Okay. Good to know. So, most applicable for
Putting out fires.
my...
Well, for me, the teapot that I also use to attack basically functions also as a limitless water source. So it might take a bit, but I can pour out a bunch of water on it.
I'm going to say make me a teapot attack roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Since this is a square, am I hitting like DC 5, armor class 5?
The best way to put it is the higher you roll determines how fast all the fires get put out. So all
Okay.
you guys need to do is collectively get a 10 to put out the fires, but if you get, like, say, a 15, 20, 30, whatever,
Got an 18.
that means you're putting out the fires much faster. that
Nice
is pretty good.
Is
Survival
prestidigitation?
applicable?
Prestidigitation can snuff a small campfire, so yeah, this would be very applicable.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what Grolu's going to be doing.
Survival skill applicable?
I would say that for you, it would probably be whatever you would use, whatever we could use to control your water elemental.
Okay.
I would say either roll a nature or arcana or a spellcraft.
Nature.
Or
Oh,
if you
wow.
don't have any of that, just roll a d20 plus your wisdom.
I have nature.
All right. Well, you got a natural 20.
Yep.
Do you have a rank in it, or is it?
In this case, that part doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, anyway, so for Grolu, it'll be his casting stat since he's using prestidigitation.
I really should have knowledge a rank in that.
+3. Oh wow! Krizik is just tossing dust on things, and you guys are pulling all the weight of this.
All right, Chris, give me one last roll.
For Krizik?
Yep.
Okay. So just okay.
Wow.
Not bad.
Like, guys, you really should need to go stop getting into fights. Like, clearly you were meant to be firefighters. Just clearly your calling. Yeah. So a lot of the guardsmen and a lot of the townsfolk see the fires and like they're getting way out of hand. They don't know what to do. And then all of a sudden, you guys come down, you know, doing these spin maneuvers with teapots, launching water all over the place. Magically just pointing at fires and having them disappear, flinging dirt through the air, stuffing up the fires at the base, and then a little ball of water just running up and you know, hugging the fires to death.
He's great.
Because you guys rolled so high, the fires were put out very quickly, and thus, you know, the damage to the area was minimal, and no lives were lost, except for the one guy who died to monkeys.
And I nearly died to monkeys.
Yeah,
There's only one casualty, and that is thanks to all of you.
Yay!
Guys, I'm kind of tapped out for today. I realized that a pretty girl just got stolen, but I can't keep going. I gotta rest. Gotta rejuvenate.
And I'm pretty injured myself.
An empty cup makes poor tea. Oh, wait. A waterless cup makes poor tea.
I like the first one better.
Okay.
There's a lot of yelling and discussions as you guys head to the inn. Basically, what I'm going to let you guys know is that, well, a lot of the samurai want to go after the princess. They don't have the numbers to send a squad after that many monkeys, and also protect the town.
Yeah.
So they're kind of in a pickle. Next morning, you guys hear a rumor, basically like a town cry is going around going like, you know, Daimyo is seeking heroes to go rescue his daughter, vast payment, some of which will be upfront.
That sounds good. Let's go.
Ooh.
We make a few crispy monkeys.
Mm-hmm. I'm not good for that. I'm Monkeys are known for being nice.
They're known for being little pranksters.
Hmm. They killed the dogs.
Yeah, we're pretty sure they killed the dogs.
You're pretty confident. Okay. So, when you get to the Johnny's house, you get there, and there is another person waiting to also join in the rescue. And that is will be this beautiful lady.
Hi.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Mm-hmm.
You certainly are an interesting bunch.
Yeah.
You all yokai.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confident that if you follow my lead, we can succeed in this mission.
Happy to help.
Alright. So before you guys go on the mission, you guys are basically the only people who are willing to go. So you guys are going to get some payment up front, and you're going to get some payment afterwards. The payment, however, is not going to be in cash, but instead in magic items.
Oh.
You guys are going to be offered some magic items. You're going to pick one, and you will get one or two more after you're done.
Okay. So that makes sense. He's trying to give us a better chance.
So your first option is the Dragon Bone Divination Sticks.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Alchemy?
I use craft alchemy for like cooking, and I was gonna make some water of life.
What is that?
Basically it's magical alcohol. When consumed, this drink restores 1d6 plus 1 hit points to the consumer. This healing increases by 1d6 plus 1 for every 5, by which you beat this recipe's DC, and it's a DC 10.
Okay. So how powerful is that? Total.
That's about 5d6, I think.
No, it's DC 10, and I got a 20. Right?
Well, you
How
got
much altogether?
32.
30 DC 10. Maybe, yeah. 5d6. And I got
I can math.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many ingredients there are count as like how many servings you make, since it's fruit or grains, yeast, sugar, and optional of a little paper umbrella or fruit. I get 4 uses. And since the serving size in this, for like small creatures, 1 serving counts as 2, so we technically have 8 doses for small creatures and 4 for medium.
This is strong stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
Good
We
job.
got 1 for each of the big ones, and 4 to share among the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of 1 each, and then, one littling gets a second.
Which is good.
I'll take
You've
it.
seen them. So you've seen the magic divination bones. Then there's the magical Jingase, which is a hat.
Is there any word on what these specifically do?
If you would like, you can roll a spellcraft or an arcana check.
Yay! We have no spellcraft, but I got me Arcana.
13 for spellcraft.
The divination 6. Or what's the 13 for? Which one do you want to look at?
Let's go with the divination sticks first.
All right, for you, you look at them. Probably something with divination.
Okay.
Di, which are you looking at?
I go for fancy hat.
Okay, with the fancy hat.
Mhm.
I'll be right back.
This Iron GSA or War Hat grants the wearer a +1 deflection bonus to AC. When struck by a critical hit or sneak attack, the wearer can spend an immediate action to negate the critical hit or sneak attack. Ooh.
That sounds perfect for me.
The damage instead rolled normally. This ability functions only once through the GSA continues to grant deflection bonus even after the ability is expended.
Ooh. So is this we all decide together, or we each get like one thing?
This is a group item.
Okay.
Next is the braces of the daimyo.
Ooh. Fancy.
And I'd like to roll for that. You may do something.
I will try again. Hey, look at that.
Very good. The wearer gains a melee touch with your hands that deal a d6 points of acid damage. In addition, if you are wielding a weapon or make an unarmed strike attack, the attack gains the corrosive weapon specialty or deals an extra d6 of damage.
Ooh.
The wearer's gloved hands is protected from acid, such as from the abilities of oozes, allowing him to use his hand to attack oozes with unarmed strikes or natural attacks without risk of harm from contacting the ooze.
Ooh.
In addition, these unarmed strikes and natural attacks never cause an ooze to split.
That sounds useful.
We also have the daimyo's ring.
Try me again. Maybe I'll get another 20. Nope.
This is a beautiful ring. Carved into the edges is part of the phrase "Together, brother, we strike."
Hmm. Now that is a nice ring. Said I don't know what it does.
Yep. And the last one they have is the Rod of Rumbling Power.
Ooh.
So we need a second roll on the ring.
Yes, and I will do
22.
Alright. With 22, this is a ring of swarming stabs. The ring is crafted of hardened leather strips. Into it is a bit of fur, feather, bone, and ivory that's been woven. It looks like golden stars, but ignore that. Twice per day, when the wearer is flanking an opponent, he can, as a quick action, deal an additional d6 points of damage on a special melee hit against the target. This is a sneak attack for any effect that reduces or negates such damage.
Would Krizik be able to make use of that?
I mean, anyone with a melee attack.
I mean, yeah, but Krizik doesn't exactly use regular melee attacks.
I would say anything in which you could use a kind of sneak attack kind of thing. So probably not magic, but weapons I would absolutely allow.
Okay.
I believe the only magical attack that can sneak attack with that are like rays.
Mm-hmm. As for the Rod of Rumbling Power, once per day on command, the wielder can slam the rod against the ground, releasing a concussive wave of sonic and force. This creates a 20-foot radius burst centered on the wielder. while it causes no damage, those within the burst must succeed a DC 19 Fortitude save or fall prone and be deafened for 1d4 hours. Or rounds, sorry, my mistake.
Ooh.
The
That
wielder
would
is
probably be
unaffected
pretty
by the
useful
blast.
against the
The
monkeys.
effect is force and sonic in nature. So basically, it's the staff, or it's the rod of flash bangs.
That would probably be pretty useful against the swarm of monkeys.
I mean, can a swarm be blinded and unable to strike because of it?
I mean, it doesn't blind them. But they can be affected. If they all fall down, they will all get -4, and if they are blinded, they get a -4 on their initiative checks, and they automatically fail any hearing checks, or also known as taking a -4 penalty to perception checks in general.
I mean, if it was AoE damage, I'd definitely go for it, but it doesn't do any damage. And what do the bracers do again?
They make it so that they prevent you from taking acid damage with your hands, and they give your unarmed strikes, or your touch attacks, or your melee weapons a d6 of acid damage.
Could I put one on my tail?
No.
Okay.
You also have yet to identify what the dragon divination sticks do.
There are rules that. No, I think I rolled something for the hat.
Okay,
So
you roll
I'll
for the
try-
hat. You never had a chance to roll for the steaks.
Okay, then I'll hope I. There we go. At 28.
These 8 rune engraved dragon bones can be used to cast the augury spell, which is basically you ask if a course of action will lead to wheel, woe, or both. Which is, is this a good idea, bad idea, or will it have mixed effects? In addition, they also add a +5 bonus to the success of casting augury and divinations if you just cast them regularly. The bearer of the set gains a +3 luck bonus on one type of saving throw of their choice for 1 day.
Ooh.
Interesting.
And it resets at the end of each day. So, this can be a +3 bonus to your fortitude, +3 to your reflex, or +3 to your will.
I'm still kind of for the Rod of Rumbling Power, because disabling opponents can be pretty evil.
It is only once a day, though.
Oh, true.
What's it made of?
Which one?
What?
The rod?
The Rod of Rumbling Power. It's crystal and hide, it looks like.
Yeah, it is a crystal stick with hide wrapping.
Wow. Floven could use it without any penalties.
It is a good bunking stick.
Yeah.
Also, Flo's roll me a nature quick check real quick.
A nature check?
Yep.
Okay. 15?
You think that, if you struck this thing against the ground inside like a monkey swarm, or like, if they were in range, you think there is a pretty decent chance that the monkey swarm might just, flee, because one, loud noises are scary, and also being thrown back.
If your character brings that up, my character will totally concede the point.
Yeah.
I would as well.
Monkeys are afraid of loud noises.
no. Kaboom stick. It's good to have more than one kaboom stick in the party. Proudly holds his gun for a few moments before holstering it again.
I imagine, I'm just thinking, and I have this image in my head of the guards around you putting their hands on their holstered weapons as you pull out your gun and then taking them off again when you put it away.
Your choices are the Dragon Bones, the Jingasei, the Bracers, the Ring, or the Rod of Rumbling Power.
I think we'll go with the Rod of Rumbling Power.
Agreed.
That's what you said about the monkeys. That makes the most sense.
But who's gonna wield it?
An excellent question.
Like, cause our druid seems to like his range in combat, but this should go to someone who's gonna get in the fray.
Actually, I have an idea.
What?
A few things would have to go well up to the point of use, but we could send Malort in with the rod to talk to the monkeys to see if he can calm the situation down, and use it as a backdoor option, basically.
When diplomacy fails, we have the rod.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And I happen to know your character has diplomacy.
Yep.
Oh. Oof, that was almost bad.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, this is where I think I'm going to have to call today's session.
Oh.
Oh.
Give me a chance to prep for next time. Unfortunately, because it was so long, I was like, oh, what was I doing again? Where am I?
I get you.
That's fine. We
Yeah.
just had some very lucky times trying to get a session together.
Hopefully we won't have as much trouble in the future.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll just quickly do my outro so we can do our after-session chatting. Well, thank you for joining us. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you liked me, subscribe. There'll be more to come. Thank you, and Sayo.